Yeah, it's not a great idea to have a coffee break during lunchtime, but I'll try my best to ensure that we have. I'm not self-obsessed, guys. I mean, I'm really not self-obsessed to put my picture here, but I think this is my team has done that job. One of the many pictures which Pixis AI has created on its own. What I'm going to do today, firstly, is thank few people who spoke today. I mean, Mohammed Ali, you had a brilliant start, inspiring start in the, I mean, then Amas, both the Amas, one of them mentioned about startup. The second guy mentioned about how he uses AI for lead generation. Mohammed from Meccan, thank you for breaking the biggest myth that AI will replace human jobs. It's not going to replace human jobs as well. And Vishal, I think he spoke at frequency of 50 plus the word AR, but to my ears it was always AI. So thank you for that. But having said that, what I'm going to do today, firstly, I will set a context why all of us are here and why Pixis is here. I mean, all of us are very clear that MENA as a region, and especially KSA, is a region which is growing significantly in digital spends. And if you see here, the entire region is growing at 25% CAGR year on year. There's almost 1 billion to 7 billion growth in AI adoption, and KSA has 40% of share. Setting context, why are we here, right? One of the important facts again, if you see artificial intelligence growth or contribution to GDP, again, it's at 12.4% for KSA, 13.6 at UAE. But if you convert that into numbers, it's $135 billion, which we are talking by the end of 2030. So having said that, I think I have done little justice in terms of why are we here and why we need to pay attention. So let's think about why do we need to pay attention, what I'm going to speak for next 10 minutes. This is one of the reasons why you need to pay attention. We're giving away a PS5, but originally, what are the other things why you need to pay attention? I mean, globally, the digital ad spend is roughly 600 billion and above. We're talking about MENA as a region, which is roughly 5 billion, growing at 25 billion, 25% CAGR year on year. So marketeers, media planners, agency guys, creative agency, this is what is at stake when you talk about the business in digital marketing. Just to set a context, I mean, there are a lot of marketers who have adopted AI, a lot of marketers still thinking about I should use AI or not, and some of them are very alienating the AI. Some facts and figures, if you see on the left-hand side, every marketer who has adopted AI has seen at least 2.5% X in terms of either revenue growth or maybe shareholders return on investment. So I think these are the two reasons why we're doing our jobs. We need revenue growth and we need ensure if you're listed, our shareholders are given a better ROI. If you see on the right hand side, I've heard more myths, Mohammed, apart from not using, replacing humans, but a lot of myths. AI is not meant for me. It's not meant for my category. Just to break the myth, anyone and everyone who is using or who is advertising or digital marketing can use artificial intelligence. It can be for top of the funnel, for CPG campaigns like CPMs, landing view rate and other stuff, mid of the funnel engagement, and bottom of the funnel, which is all about CTRs and VTRs and CAC reduction and ROAS increase. You saw the video, but half of you were not in the room. So from the TV world, which I come from, it was a lost on a media wastage which happened. But I will just again go back to same video, which is about DHL, and this is what our existing client has been using. Some of you had seen the video, but I'll again repeat it as a frequency of 2+ for others who have not seen the video. video basically speaks about how DHL, a B2B organization, use artificial intelligence to bring in efficiencies. They used to run a campaign from suspect to prospect, B2B, and other stuff, and how artificial intelligence helped them to deliver their KPIs. Now let's focus next 5 minutes exactly. I'm going to speak about the top 4 marketeers problems and media agency guys problem. And how AI can solve it. So the situation will be, what is the situation without AI right now, and what would be a situation with AI, right? Let's talk about privacy changes. We have been talking about this for years now: GDPR, California data privacy in the region, cookieless world, etc. So when all of this is going to hit all of us, we're going to be in a dark world, right? We don't know, are we going to target the right audience? Are we doing media wastage and XYZ other stuff? Through artificial intelligence, the simple answer is the base of any AI, forget about Pixis, base of any AI is to predict the future at 99% accuracy. So when the world is going to go more darker, start using artificial intelligence to help you to target the right audience at the right time. Walled gardens, there are walled gardens in social media platforms everywhere. One do not talk to each other, but as a marketer, I'm advertising between social platform A, social platform B, social platform C. But end of the day, I am getting irritated as a consumer because I'm targeting the same guy everywhere. How do we solve that? Through artificial intelligence, it is a possibility to do a cross-platform media optimization. Means if you are targeting a cohort or a segment on X platform, Y platform, and Z platform, and with the target of ABC together or XYZ together, through AI, you can do that very smoothly. The third problem, most of us again in the room are marketeers or media planners or media creative agencies. Our core job, guys, is to do strategy, innovation, and thinking. What are we doing right now? 80%, I'm an ex-planner, ex-client, ex-marketeer. 80% of our time is invested into execution, which is daily optimization, reporting, dashboarding, and XYZ. Leave that to artificial intelligence, which will do your job fairly easy, fairly faster, fairly accurately, and you can focus on your core job, which is strategy, innovation, thinking. As the fourth problem. The larger problem, I mean, one size fit all never works. All of us have seen that for years. How can we personalize in real time? I mean, we have used DCO for years for multiple platforms, but how do we do DCO? I mean, there's a creative agency guy, there's a media agency guy, there's a brand marketer, come together in a room, then go back to your respective offices, create some designs, go back to the client, take approvals. Imagine the same situation through an artificial intelligence. On a click of a button, you can get at least 6,000 plus creatives made hyper-personalized to your particular brand. Take an example, I'm an ex-L'Oreal guy. Take for example, it's a skincare category or a hair category, and someone as a cohort has a frizzy hair, someone as a cohort has a smooth hair, and you're targeting these guys, but you have a master creative which doesn't talk to individual guys. What you do through AI, take the master creative from the brand and hyper-personalize to everyone respectively. It is becoming more engaging to those guys very efficiently. So that's Creative AI 1.0 of Pixis. What we are going to do now is going to break the world in terms of Creative AI 2.0, which is what I'm going to speak next. Creative AI 2.0 is nothing but text to output. Imagine you're a marketeer. You are sitting in a room with your media agency, your creative agency, and the marketing team. You do brainstorming, like zillion ideas. Now we have come down to 6 top ideas. And now the one guy in the room who owns that marketing thing will decide which one to go, basis his experience, basis gut feelings, basis what industry says. But imagine a situation, you have 6 ideas and you have output of those 6 ideas present and then deciding which one is best to be implemented. That's what we're going to do it. So what we did now, I'm using DHL as an example because I've taken permission and he's our all long-term guy partner as well. So what DHL gave us 2 briefs, and the brief was in text format. And the artificial intelligence engine of Pixis created the output into the video form in less than 6 hours. So this was what the video is all about.
A video of DHL in travel map animation style, a 3D DHL yellow van traveling across Germany, delivering a parcel in Reutlingen and Weida, dynamically animated.
the entire output was generated by only text input into the engine. This output was basically for their e-commerce and websites, but they give us more stronger and more tougher brief, which was this. Don't tell me it's the same slide again, repetitive.
A video of a yellow DHL van cruising through a valley in Highlands.
Yeah.
A cinematic daylight shot with ultra-realistic details.
So you can see the detailing in the video, the quality of the video, everything is generated by an AI. And you can give multiple inputs, feedbacks, and you can come back to and final output basis your brand guidelines. So that's what we are breaking clutter. I'm really happy that my logo is present between OMG and Publicis in the slide, and OMG is our preferred partner, and Publicis also has been using us globally. So happy client. What we are as an organization, we are basically a 4-year-old organization registered in USA, headquartered in USA. We have offices in Dubai as well. And these are some of our partners which we work with through agencies largely, not directly. I have a challenge for everyone. First of all, I think we should have a ticker here so that no one crosses 15 minutes of timeline you have. But I'm trying to be within the timeline. But I have just one challenge for everyone in the room. If you are a marketer or an agency guy, and if you are spending 200K kind of a spends per month or per campaign, come to us. We will beat any KPI you have, top of the funnel, mid of the funnel, bottom of the funnel. And if we don't beat that in 6 to 8 weeks, I don't charge you any Pixis fees. It will be free of cost. And that's the confidence at which we are working right now. We have 350 plus clients globally right now, and that's the GTM which we work with. And apart from that, if you see 3 beautiful faces apart from the ugly face on the stage, these are the guys in my team. They will be around and you can talk and ask as many questions if you have. And one more AI generated picture, little cartoonish, but that's me. I'm 100% available on LinkedIn. If you have questions now, because I'm the only one who has been saved time and spoken less than 15 minutes, I can pick up questions now or I can pick up questions outside as well. But that's Pixis. Thank you so much, guys. See you around.